Oh, hi. How's it going, alpacas? I'm joined with Arthur today. Arthur. Hey, how's it going, bud? Yeah, all right, okay, we're on camera. Jeez. Yeah, all right. Man it up. Come on, you're a big boy. All right. Harvey's in San Francisco. He's on vacation. We're doing this show. Remember, we talked about this. Anyways, oh, the intro, right. So we're gonna be talking about Comic-Con. I can't do that. We do duct taped. So I guess I'm just gonna do this, and we'll start talking about
Ladies and gentlemen, Gabby McIver, the man who duct taped me.
I hope I did a good job. Thank you. My name is Gabby. I'm parts of.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this fine gentleman who duct taped me up is Gabby McIver. Also, you're from
Clinks Productions, as opposed to Alpacalypse Productions. I don't want to say who's better, who's worse, but basically we help each other out on projects. I've helped Alpacalypse on many, and been credited maybe once. Not that I'm trying to take any.
Is that it? Is that all you had to get off your
That's
chest?
all I had to get off my chest.
Huh?
Is
that everything?
Well, I'm good. I'm cool. We're cool. There's a reason you got duct tape. I'm just saying.
All right. On to the topic at hand, Comic-Con.
Comic-Con, yeah.
Comic-Con.
Comic-Con, yes.
Man, it was
Two guys sit in the room and talk about Comic-Con. How excited are you guys?
Comics.
Yes.
Some of that comic action.
Favorite part, man. What would you say?
Well, first off, I'd say to everybody, if you haven't seen any of the trailers we're about to talk about, links are in the description below. Go watch them.
Right, yeah, I guess you guys should do that.
Favorite moment from Comic-Con had to be the Deadpool panel in Hall H.
That was a good one. Okay,
yeah, it was a gooder.
Like,
I really...
Took a good one.
Yeah.
Asshole, that's fine.
I don't know, I really enjoyed seeing how dedicated, like, the cast and crew are on this movie, because this is a film that's kind of been made possible because of the fans.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, the footage that they
leaked about a year ago, right?
Exactly.
And it got viral, and originally Fox wasn't even going to make the movie.
God damn it, Fox! Get some shit right already.
Right?
God.
Well, this might be right. Like, it looks very promising, and like the fans have shown their love. Tim Miller, the director, like he showed his love. Like everything he said on there, he's very emotionally invested into the performances.
I'm just gonna say Ryan deserves to be a hero that we enjoy seeing in a movie. Not that I want to throw anybody under the bus. Green Lantern and fucking Deadpool from that terrible Wolverine movie that shall remain anonymous. But yeah, no, I think it's time to shine. His time to get some glory. Like his time to be. You know how like Robert's Iron Man and Chris is
Captain
America, and like in your head you're like, that's who these characters are. Like he's Deadpool. He's got the wit. He's got the humor. I like that he also like, because of how funny he is, that sometimes the writers will take the ad-lib lines and throw them into the movies. That happened a lot when he was in Blade 3.
Darkcore, trip hop, whatever kids are listening to these days. Me, I'm more of a Clay Aiken fan. People say I look like him.
That was cool. That gave him I hope he does that in Deadpool, and they kind of keep that, and he kind of becomes the character, and we see more fucking Deadpool movies, more good Deadpool movies.
Well, he's got the wit, he's got the charm, and he's got like that, like you were saying, that ad-lib kind of improv that he can add to it.
He'd be perfect. He's the character. Like provided they give him a good story and stick to like proper Deadpool facts.
Well, apparently the script was so good. When Tim Miller was talking about the script at the panel, he started tearing up a bit.
Wow. I want to see this movie now.
Yeah.
Even more.
I'm pretty stoked.
To have a guy tear up. He's a big dude, though.
Yeah.
It's weird that he'd tear up.
But he's like a big teddy bear.
I mean, that'd be like watching some bodybuilder, like just, it was so touching. Flex.
Oh, the rides. They're so touching.
Just breaking the
Oh
table.
my god. Oh, so touching.
Yeah.
Man, okay, so that was my moment. What about you? What was your favorite moment?
See, I want to go and say Star Wars, but because Star Wars comes out this year, and you kind of pick one that's coming out later, I guess there's one that's coming out later. Star Wars is great. I still want to talk about it, but we'll skip that and not be generic. And I'll say Batman, Superman.
Oh,
That was,
yeah, that looked pretty good.
No, it was awesome to see. It's first of all, Wonder Woman. That's fantastic that she's in there. I only seen like screenshots. And I'm like, I guess I see it. Maybe like I
Yeah, you never really saw like Wonder Woman in action.
Yeah, like, and I wanted to see more of that in there, and kind of like, you know, they're spoiler alert, I guess, if you don't know this.
Go watch the trailer.
Yeah, but they're like, you know, like these are some of the founding members of the Justice League, like
yeah.
right in there.
I think the biggest thing was like it didn't feel like Batman and Superman like alone. It felt like they were creating like a DC universe story.
Yeah, and it was, they're like fighting each other. There's that like quarrel in there, and I guess you kind of know why they're going against each other, but they're still kind of discreet about it. Lex Luthor's in there, played by, oh god, what's his face?
Mark Zuckerberg. Jesse Eisenberg.
Yeah, good old.
You
Jesse
played
Eisenberg.
Mark
Oh,
Zuckerberg.
God.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not a fan of Jesse. Sorry, Jesse. I'm not a fan.
The red capes are coming.
Girl. Yeah, and he was in there, and I was like, But yeah, to see Wonder Woman pop up, to see Ben Affleck, who, you know, like there was flack given about him being.
There's always going to be
Batman
flack though for anybody who takes up.
Yeah, because everyone's
like
doing
that.
the whole like Boston accent for him, like I'm the Batman, and like kind of joking about that. But I want to give it a shot. I want to see how it does. I feel like if it does well, it'll propel DC, and maybe there'll start to be a DC cinematic universe where everything ties in, and that'd be awesome to see. Like I want to see more of that, more successful. Like the only successful ones I can think of is like the Dark Knight trilogy,
The Nolan movies.
yeah, and maybe Man of Steel.
Well, and I guess like off kilter, like kind of the animated movies too that DC kind of
Yeah,
puts out. Like those
but
are pretty
like,
good.
I want to see a good live action one. They can do
Yeah.
it. They got the material. They got the writing. They can pick and choose, and just need a good story, something that will captivate me and make me want to rewatch it. You know,
Yeah.
in there.
I think another crazy thing with that was you were mentioning like the continuity from the Superman
if you
Man
guys
of Steel.
if you guys check out the kind of near ending, somebody put a gif of this up there. Near ending where he's fighting General Zod, and Zod kind of starts beaming out of shooting beams out of the Wayne building, I guess, Wayne Tower. The continuity matches perfectly to the trailer where Bruce Wayne's holding his phone and he's watching this happen, and when like he looks up, down, like it's in perfect harmony, perfect sync. I thought that was cool that they're keeping a close eye on continuity. They're making sure like I feel like they're investing a lot to make sure this takes off.
I feel like they have that master plan that Marvel's kind of already kind of
and
like.
you know, I want to give them the
displayed.
chance to, you know, prove me right instead of prove me wrong, and make it a good movie. Awesome.
All right, that's been your episode of Sweet Talk.
Yes. Before we kind of wrap up, look forward to these guys' next project coming up. They're probably gonna bleep this, but it's great. I helped work on it, and I'm not just promoting it because I worked on it, but these guys are awesome.
Oh, you're so beautiful.
Good,
you're doing all
good
the
directors.
plugs. I don't
Good
even have to do the
directors
plugs.
to work under.
This guy right here is
Yeah.
duct tape
Subscribe, like, all that bullshit.
Oh my God.
Um,
right
and-
back at you.
yeah, and if you guys,
Check out Clink's.
do want to see some
Productions.
real work. No, I'm just kidding.
Check out Clink's Productions.
Yeah.
Giant annotation right here.
Yeah, we'll get you
Check
linked
out their
up there
YouTube
too.
channel.
And yeah, I guess we will see you guys next week.
Harvey,
What?
the drinking needs to stop.
Is that intervention again?